Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you wherever you are around the world. And in this video, I will be speaking what linguistic intelligence is, right? Linguistic intelligence is a concept introduced by a psychologist. His name was Howard Gardner in his theory of multiple intelligences. So it means linguistic intelligence refers to the ability to understand and use language effectively, right? So individuals with linguistic intelligence usually are able to demonstrate strong aptitude for reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And they typically excel in areas that involve language related tasks. And in this video, I would like to share to you some key characteristics of individuals with linguistic intelligence. The first characteristic is someone has verbal proficiency. So what does it mean, verbal proficiency? Individuals with linguistic intelligence have a natural affinity for language and possess strong verbal skills. And they also are often articulate. They have a wide vocabulary, and also they express themselves fluently. That is called verbal proficiency, and that is the first characteristics. And the second characteristic is having reading and writing prowess. Now, what do I mean here by having reading and writing prowess? Here, the individuals tend to be avid readers, and they usually have a deep appreciation for written language. They have a knack for analyzing and comprehending written text, and also they are skilled at writing in a clear, coherent, and engaging manner. And that is the second characteristic that individuals have for linguistic intelligence. And the third characteristic they usually have is good storytelling ability. So a person who has linguistic intelligence is having good storytelling ability. So linguistically intelligent individuals excel in storytelling. They can effectively communicate ideas. They also are able to communicate concepts, and also they are able to narrate in a captivating and engaging manner, right? And that is the third characteristic usually owned by individuals who have ability in linguistic, all right? And that is the third characteristic that individuals usually have in ability of linguistic intelligence, right? And the fourth characteristic that individuals usually have is strong memorization skills. So here they often have remarkable ability to remember and also to recall information, particularly when it is presented in a verbal or written format. And this skill aids them in learning, and also helps them in retaining new vocabulary, retaining new facts, and also retaining details, right? And the fifth characteristic that individuals usually have for linguistic intelligence is facility with languages. Usually in this characteristic, linguistically intelligent individuals often have an aptitude for learning and mastering multiple languages. They can easily pick up new grammatical structures. They also are able to pick up vocabulary or new vocabularies, and also are able to pronounce well. They are having good pronunciations, right? And the sixth characteristic they usually have is enjoyment of wordplay and word games. Usually the individuals who have linguistic intelligence, they are having derived pleasure from playing with words, and also engaging in wordplay, for example, like puzzle. And also they are having an ability to solve linguistic crosswords, for example, or anagrams or riddles and so on, right? And that is the sixth characteristic usually owned by individuals who have linguistic intelligence. And the seventh characteristic they usually have is effective communications. So here what I mean is individuals with linguistic intelligence possess strong communication skills. They are adept at conveying their ideas. They are adept to convey thoughts and also emotions effectively, whether through writing or through speaking or non-verbal cues, right? And that is the seventh characteristic they usually have. And the eighth characteristic they usually have is appreciation for oral and written expressions. So what do I mean appreciation for oral and written expressions here is they usually, or the individual usually have a deep appreciation for the power and beauty of language. They may enjoy reading poetry, they may enjoy reading literature, or they may enjoy engaging in discussions that involve rich and nuanced language use, right? And that is what it means, appreciation for oral and written expressions. And the ninth characteristic that individuals usually have is skillful persuasion. A person or individuals who have linguistic intelligence linguistically are able to persuade in other individuals, right? Because they are often persuasive communicators, yeah. And also they can construct compelling argument and use language effectively to influence and convince others, right? So that is the characteristic number 9, skillful persuasions. And the 10th characteristic that individuals who have linguistic intelligence is career preferences. Usually occupations that often attract individuals with linguistic intelligence is being writers or journalists, or being lawyers, or being public speakers, being teachers, and also poets, or maybe being translators and being editors, and so on. So those are the 10 characteristics of individuals who have linguistic intelligence. And remember everyone, the most important thing that need to be understood here is it's important to know that linguistic intelligence is just one aspect of theory of multiple intelligences, and individuals can possess a combination of different intelligences, and linguistic intelligence doesn't determine one's overall intelligence or potential in other areas. So that is the conclusion of linguistic intelligences. right? Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you are learning something from this. If you think it's important, and do not forget to share and to like and to subscribe, in order you are going to get notification for the next video. Thank you for listening, and bye bye for now.